Hello, this is Miss Anders, and these are the vocabulary notes for arcs and chords. We are going to begin with this circle shape here, and we'll start by talking about the central angle. So this angle here, hold on one second. This angle here, APB, angle APB, is a central angle. And we call it a central angle because the vertex is at the center of the circle. Now we also have an arc, and the arcs occur along the edge of the circle, and they are curved. So we have an arc that occurs from A to B, and see how it has that curve along the circle. And this is a minor arc. And a minor arc is less than 180 degrees. And that leads us to the major arc. And that major arc is going to go from A all the way around the circle to C, and then it's going to stop here at B. So this right here is our major arc. And a major arc measures greater than 180 degrees. Now, if we were to take segment PB and extend it all the way across the circle and create a diameter with it, then we could create another arc, and this could be arc DCB, and that would be a semicircle. So a semicircle measures exactly 180 degrees. Sorry, I said that funny. So the last thing that I want to point out here is how we write the measurements of these arcs. So this minor arc starts with A and ends with B, and we would call that arc AB, and we would put this little arc symbol over the top. If we were to name the major arc from A to D to C to B, we would need to pick 3 distinct points along that arc. So we would have to call that arc ACB or arc ADB. So major arc is named with 3 points. Where the minor arc is only named with 2 points. And then if we were to name the semicircle DCB, we also name that with 3 points. DCB, and that would be arc DCB. And notice we put that little curved arc above to signify that we are talking about arcs. And arcs are measured in degrees, just like angles are. Well, arcs can be measured in degrees. Just like angles.